Yeah. Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Evening, good evening.
Yeah. So thank you so much for accepting my request, ma'am.
Oh, I have to request, yeah, because I
Yeah.
love talking to the peoples.
Mhm. And recently, I'm joined in this group.
Yes, I know you're new to this group. I think day before only you have joined.
Yeah, ma'am. Through
Okay.
Arun Kumar.
Oh, okay. Oh, he has added to many people. Three or four he has added. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So let me introduce myself, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
My name is Smita. I'm from South Telangana. I live in Hyderabad. Coming to my education qualification, I completed my post graduation in the streams of MCom. I used to teacher, but right now I'm a homemaker, ma'am. I left the job,
Okay.
so I have a daughter. That's all about me, ma'am. And these days I'm running my YouTube channel.
Okay,
It's on
that's
my
good.
own names.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah. So, if you want to know about me, so I'll be giving you my short introduction. Yeah. So, as you know, my name is Alka, and I'm a senior citizen. So, I'm having two sons. They both are married, and I'm having two granddaughters. So, yeah, I'm settled in Lucknow.
Okay.
And yes, about my degree, I postgraduate in English literature. That's about me.
Yeah, ma'am. I think you don't have YouTube channel, no, ma'am. I
No,
have seen so many videos.
no, I don't have.
Yeah. I have so many videos, but I'm searching for to have a conversation with you for your
Oh,
email ID or so.
you have
Um,
seen my videos.
yeah, so, some other people also posting your videos now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Tell me more about you. That uh, how you have you worked anywhere as a
No, never. No, previously, very long back. Long
okay.
back, I was in Kanpur. So that time I was teaching in a school, and I had a very short experience of teaching for 7 to 8 years only. As my husband, he was in a bank, so almost he used to get transferred, from one city to other. I mean to say, so I did not continue teaching. So I had home tuitions in my house only. Only Kanpur I was teaching in a school. After that, nowhere in the schools.
Mhm.
And that too in the long past.
Ma'am, again, how come you on this platform, ma'am? That how you are these days you are working on and you improve your English, ma'am.
What happened, so, actually not, when I was young also, that time when I used to see somebody talking in English, I was so fascinated towards this language that anyhow I must know also how to get that kind of fluency what other people are having. Even my teachers, they were having good fluency. I was in a convent school previously in Mumbai when I started my school. So that
Okay.
time I had a good fluency, and up to class first to eighth, I was in a convent in Mumbai. So my father, he was in railways. So from there, we got transferred to Uttar Pradesh, and that too in Gorakhpur. And once we came in UP, so there was no atmosphere of having conversation to talk to anybody in English. So I mean to say that was a long gap of many years. So I could not continue in English. So I left all touch of speaking. And once again, when I saw this group, so that was, I mean to say, a very my past long dream. It was to have a good fluency. So in this way, I was so happy to be added on this group. And it's been a month, yeah, and it's been a month since I'm daily having conversations.
Yes. Even myself also, ma'am. Uh, even from KG to PG, I'm from English medium, but we will speak in our own mother tongue or like that. I have so much intriguing to learn this language. I'm very passionate about it. As the surrounding, I do not have that this type of the surrounding. So
Correct.
when I see so many people are doing this conversation, so even I to feel that social. This is a time where can we can even though we are at home, we will start ourselves. I thought that.
Correct. Right, right, right. So, what used to happen when my children were young and some parent teachers meeting, I had to go to the school. And sometimes, what teachers, they wouldn't ask anybody whether I know English or not. They will, at one, they would start talking in English. So that time I could not speak. I didn't have a good kind of fluency. So in a very broken language, I would speak to them, and I was very embarrassed. I mean to say, I was so embarrassed that since then I thought that one day I will get to have a good fluency. But still, I did not get not time, but no one to talk to me in English. And right now, I'm so happy that every day I talk with somebody or the other. Yeah.
Mostly I'll what do you say that I'll hesitate to go to attend the parent teacher meeting. Most of the time my husband will attend. Why? Because whenever we'll go, they started teaching, they started speaking in English only. Why? Because
Yeah.
they'll see, I feel that they want to wind up in a very short time, so that they can have some more parents. So instead of they keep on asking questions, no, so they feel that even I think their management will say like that to speak in English only like that. So once
Yeah,
I start, I know even I mean, if I go, they laugh at the some type of the hesitation will be there, no.
yeah, we
So
have that kind of hesitation. Yeah, yeah. And
you,
how old is your daughter? How old is
she's
she?
10 years,
Ji?
she's 10 years old, ma'am.
Oh, 10 years. Okay, okay. Yeah. And how many members you are there in your family?
Ma'am, I live in a joint family.
Oh,
We are 8 members.
8 members. Okay. And from which place you belong to?
I'm born and brought in Hyderabad only, ma'am.
Oh, from Hyderabad you connected. Okay, okay. And what language is spoken in your house? I mean to say,
Telugu,
what is
ma'am.
the native language?
Telugu, ma'am.
Yes?
Telugu.
Telugu. Okay, okay. Telugu. Hmm. You know Hindi also?
Yeah, ma'am. I know Hindi, Telugu, some English and Marathi. I know 4 languages.
Okay, Marathi also.
Most of
How come you know Marathi? Did you live in Maharashtra also?
no,
How
ma'am.
you know?
Uh, in my school there are two mediums, ma'am. One is English medium, and another is Marathi medium. So most of my teachers and my friends are Marathi Maharashtrians only.
Oh, that's why you
So
know.
that's so yes.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Oma, yes. Hmm. Hmm. So, so that you can speak Marathi in fluent way. Can you speak?
Yeah, I mean to say that that practice also not there, ma'am. Because it's
Oh,
so I can understand a little bit. I can speak.
Both the things happened with me while I was in Mumbai. I said no. From class first to eighth, I was in Mumbai, and that time even my English was good one, and even Marathi. So I used to speak in Marathi also, but once we came to UP, everything I forgot. So
Yeah.
I didn't have a touch to get in touch with these languages. So yeah, I lost everything.
If somebody will speak me, that I'll answer and I'll understand.
Yeah, I can understand. Though I can understand if somebody is talking Marathi, I can understand very well. And broken Marathi, still I can speak a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
ma'am.
9 years was a sufficient time to learn that time Marathi. And there was a language in a classes compulsory was one subject of Marathi was compulsory.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in Mumbai, Maharashtra, there is such type of a deal be there. I think so. Sir, one language is compulsory. Even
Yeah, yeah.
here also, language is there, Telugu, or we can take any. In my school also, first language is Hindi and Marathi. We can pick
Hindi
up
and Marathi.
anyone. Uh,
Okay. So are you working somewhere?
Ma'am, I'm not working.
Okay. Hmm. So how you find this group in which you are connected? How do you find this group?
Actually, I mailed to Arun and he accepted.
He's very nice guy. He's so helping one, and he's ever ready to help anybody. He's a very good boy. Yeah,
Mm,
I really appreciate him, and he's a very good one.
yes, he's a very nice
I had
person.
a call with him. I had a video call with him, and I get
How
to
about
know that.
you? I think you had an audio call also, audio conversation, and first you had audio, and second time you had video call, isn't it, with
Uh,
Arun?
Yes, yes. First, I had an audio call and then video call. So initially, when I came on this group, I was not ready to come on video calls. I had hesitation and I thought, will I be able to speak or not? So I was only talking on audio. So somebody told me this won't help you, ma'am. You have to be on video calls, and in that way you'll be getting to learn more. So I decided, and once I decided to come, and now every day I want to have conversations on video only.
Okay. Daily, how
Yeah.
many sessions you'll have, ma'am?
Yes.
How many sessions you will have?
Okay. In a day, it depends if somebody is dead or not. So at least two I have daily, and again
Okay.
audio calls. I had two audio calls already and two video calls. And one girl is permanent to me to speak on, and she's from Pakistan. So daily we
Okay.
have conversation, yeah, or at night. Sometimes we miss, at times we miss, but almost we have.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's also very good girl from Pakistan. Yeah, and she's there in our group. She's there in our group.
Okay, what's her name,
Her name is Shakila.
ma'am?
Yeah, but I mean to say, she rarely comes on this group because she's teaching in a school and she's busy also. Yeah, and nowadays exams are going on. That's why she's busy. Yeah, but she's a good girl.
Since from past 1 month onwards, I'm using this type of video conversation. In the beginning, you can say that I am very scared to face the camera, all those things. But
Yeah,
now it's okay. And
yeah.
I usually face the difficulty that how to means lag the conversation. Yeah, I usually have 2, 3 lines. That's it. I don't know how to prolong it. So this is the
Mm.
difficulties I face.
Yes, everything will fall in place when the time comes. Initially, when the first day I had conversation, and not in this group, before that, to some YouTubers. Like there is one Shanta Madam, there is one Dehati Madam also. And her name is actually Yashoda, and there are two or three to whom I had a video call. And that time I was very bad at having conversations. And for the past, as I am here for the past 1 month, more than 1 month has been. So I see a lot of change in myself that I'm able to speak. I mean to say I'm able to convey my thoughts, and
Yes.
yeah, and I have overcome my fear also. How will I be able to speak and that kind of things. So
Even I too have. Yeah, yeah. Carry
so
on, ma'am.
these kinds of conversations, they will help us in the long run. Yeah, it will help us,
Okay.
and they
Even
are helpful. Yeah.
I do have a conversation with Shanta ma'am, and
Okay.
I first I seen in you in her conversation only.
You had seen me with her.
The first video which I saw is in is with
Okay.
Shanta madam.
Shanta ma'am. Yes, yes. Twice I had spoke to her, and with Meenu Puri also. If you have heard her name, Meenu Puri, to
Yes,
her
yes.
also. Yeah, once I spoken to her. Yeah, they're so busy that they don't have time to have conversations frequently. After a one
Okay.
or a 2, 3 months, after a very long time, they'll be giving me time to speak. Yeah, they're too busy, like Meenu Puri and.
I think
So
she
have
takes
you?
classes like
Yeah,
that.
sorry.
I think she takes some classes.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know about that. And there's one more YouTuber, the Hati Madam. You have heard about her? No.
Yeah, ma'am.
Her name is Yashoda.
Yeah, sure.
Have you heard about her?
Yeah,
Oh,
even I watched some her videos. Randomly, I watch her videos also, ma'am.
okay. And I had one conversation with her also.
Now
And really,
busy, ma'am. Even I am trying to connect her. I mean, she's so busy. It seems.
Yashoda ma'am, you see, it has been more, at least maybe 2 months back. I had left her a message. So she has seen my message, but I think she's very busy to have connect me. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. She said there are many pending requests, for conversation. So that's why she's so busy.
Mm.
But I drop in every time message. I'll be dropping every time new message again and again, so that one day she'll see my
One day
message.
she'll catch.
Yeah. And
Really,
she's
ma'am.
a really true inspiration to us. She's only class 12 pass, and she's living in a village, and so much work she does in the village also, and it's
Yes.
still so nice English she speaks. Yeah.
She learned by her own self, ma'am. Herself,
Yeah,
isn't it?
everything else she learned on her own. Then why can't we?
Yes.
Sometimes I think, then why can't we? Yeah. Though, yeah. Though it's my age also, but what to do? Previously, I didn't get to talk to anybody. So
Yes. Age is a
जब भी
just
है,
number.
जब मिले तब अच्छा है, जब भी मिले बस या.
Yes. Even I'm 42, ma'am. Still, sometimes I feel that, oh no, I have enough time. So why don't I use it in a constructive way?
Yeah, of course, yeah, you can, yes.
Like,
So before joining this group, had you joined some other group also
no, ma'am.
besides this group? No group. This is the
No.
first one.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know about the other groups.
There are many. There are many apps, these days. Yeah.
Okay.
Even I've
Uh,
never joined.
yes. So, how you spend your time, ma'am? What do you do at home?
Before joining this group, I had so much of time. So I used to pick any English book, start reading. Sometimes I would switch on the TV and watch something. So in this way, doing something or the other, I had to pass my time. But now I don't get time to read also. And I just have conversation. I love to have conversation from 3 to 7. I'll be sitting here only. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And 6:30, between 6:30 to 7, I'll have my tea, and then I'll switch off my mobile. So from 3 to 6:30, I'm almost free daily.
Okay, sir.
So
Uh,
before that, yeah, I used to find ways to manage my time. But
mm.
nowadays it goes very easily.
Yeah, I usually I feel that we should have something or the other thing to keep ourselves busy.
Yeah, and this is in a productive way. If we are if we are on the conversation, so this will help to have productivity too. And watching TV and lying or sleeping, that doesn't help.
Yes. Even I don't want to watch TV, ma'am.
Yeah,
Just all the TV serials like that. I
yeah,
this is
yeah.
for my
Or
I don't like that.
yeah, even to sleep in the daytime. I don't like to sleep in the daytime. So this is the best way to pass the time too.
So can you please tell me, ma'am, how is your childhood? I mean to say that, and now this present generation gap. Is it there? No, you're nowadays you're talking to many
Yeah,
people.
same thing. I had a discussion with one girl the day before, not day before, just yesterday only, about the same thing what you are saying to me right now. So
Okay.
the same thing I was discussing yesterday, that there have been a lot of change, since then. In everything, I mean to say, in the relationship between husband and wife, or about joint families or nuclear families, and even social gatherings, there's a lot of change. in marriages, in functions, in birthday parties. So in our time, these things were in a very, we used to do birthdays, celebrate birthdays and hand marriages also, but that in a very simple way.
Yes, ma'am.
And yeah, and nowadays so much of show and pomp. So, and I was, last month I'd been to Agra and there was a marriage of one of my relatives. So, so well on display there was a, what to say, before marriage, yeah, photo shoot of pre-wedding, yeah, pre-wedding shoot, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was going on a display on some screen. And, literally watching it, and it was kind of a, so I thought this is a marriage going on. No, no, that was pre-wedding shoot. And
Okay.
yeah, and the bride, that girl looked like, literally, she looked like a new bride. And what to say of those decoration and all that. So what's the use wasting money and wasting time? So I mean to say, in our time, everything was simple, and the marriages all happened in a house only, whether the house is small or a big one. If someone is having a small house, they would share somebody's rooms, in the, they would
Yes.
ask rooms, yeah. And everybody was ready to give their one or two rooms to them.
We
The
that
person,
they used to help. So many people are there. They come forward to help. If some marriage is going
yeah,
on, they're ready
yeah,
to help.
yeah. And so many relatives, in the same house, though the house was packed with relatives, but it was a fun that time. And now, see, in hotels, the relatives will come in a hotel, and the next day we have to evacuate it. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean to say the relations are just there's not kind of a bonding we had that time. Yeah. And
Even yes, even I too feel that in our childhood there is a this type of gadgets is not there. Only one landline phone we used to have somewhere.
yeah,
In
yeah,
color.
yeah, yeah. Landline phone we had. As my father was in railway, so we had a phone that time. My husband, he was in a bank. He's retired now, so that time we had only one landline phone, and so much everybody is having the phone is every time in a hand. I mean to say, and there is so much, a lot of change in everything, technology, relationships, everything.
Yes, even if you see the childrens also, uh, earlier childrens are not like that. They are having the mentality of adjusting anything. They will
Oh,
share their
yes,
elder
correct.
brother sisters with me. Nowadays, what happened if we buy anything, then they're not willing to share with anyone,
Yeah, they won't share anything. Yeah, correct. Yeah,
and every time they want new things, and they're
correct.
comparing. Uh,
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's right. Mm. So I think so that time we didn't even have a TV also. No, no, we didn't have TVs and mobiles, and even the washing machines and microwave. These kind of things were not in our house. Only we had a simple gas, and gas too also came very late. And when those stoves and angiti, we say no angiti, what to say. So, Maharashtrians call it sigdi. So that only we had to cook everything. So I mean to say, a lot has been changed, and still I really loved those days.
yes,
Though
those
they were
days are
difficult
very
to
good.
manage. I mean, though they were difficult to manage. And now everything is so quick, everything electricity, we have equipment in a house. So, but still, that time, I wish that time come back, but it won't come. But I really enjoyed those days.
Really, even we will be happy if those days will come again. But
I will.
they're not.
But they won't come. Once gone, we won't be having, yeah.
What I say that we should even for nowadays so many online shoppings they are doing. They are wasting
Yeah.
unnecessary money. Simply they are buying and keeping aside something.
Same.
Usually, what I say that pick up which is important. You have to decide is it necessary or not. Why unnecessary
Yeah.
gathering all the things at home?
So these today's children, they are having so many clothes in their wardrobe, so many shoes, so many wristwatches. What to do? Simply wastage of money, because
Yes.
yeah, everything is in their hand. No, they'll watch and then they'll just book for it.
Even sometimes we forget about what dresses are there, what are there in their wardrobe.
Right, right. And in nowadays, you know what happened? It's in a family there were 4 or 6 children in a family. If somebody was having, so the elders clothes, you know, the younger one wore, and the younger than him, he also wore the same clothes, you know. And there was not such kind of mentality that I won't be wearing the old ones, you know. So the children also agreed whatever parents gave them to wear.
Yes.
And now nobody will share the clothes also, and everyone wish to buy new ones.
Mm. I have one elder brother and elder sister, madam. So when she's a little bit taller than me, when I usually I feel that when my turn will come after she she uses her clothes or anything, she'll give it to me. When going to give it to me, like this stuff, I'll used to think like that. When you are going to give this to me,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and we can still share the same feeling we have. Still, we have. But if we talk about the children, they won't like to share. You know, no,
yes,
they won't wear their father's clothes also. No, sometimes my husband will say that this particular shirt will fit you. Just try to wear. So no, he won't deny in the front of him just for the emotionally touch. He won't say that I won't be wearing, but he will take, and although he will keep in the wardrobe and he won't be wearing. So I know these children don't like the second hand clothes. Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Sometimes they think that it's a old fashion.
yeah. Correct, correct. Same
And
thing.
what do you say, straps, line shirts, they'll not even sometimes
Yeah,
happen to me also.
yeah. And you know,
This
when I was young, I used to love wearing my cousins' clothes. You know, even they would wear mine, and I would wear their clothes. So now nobody shares. I mean to say, nobody shares these days.
yes, yes.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
Ma'am, earlier I used to read some books and I used to draw some pencil sketches like that. But this is from past 1 month. You can say that I'm full time working on this only. Even I'll listen to some podcast and what do you say, do some mirror practice like that, ma'am, and
Oh,
watch some videos.
okay.
And
Mm.
my daughter will come back from school at around 4:30 like that. After that, I'll be
She comes
busy
very
with
late.
her.
So she comes very late. 4:30 she comes.
Yeah, and this is I meant to say not, in summers we have only half day school,
Okay.
but in regular, talking about the regular days.
Okay, regular days.
Yes, her
Now she'll
academic year
have
is
summer vacations. She'll be
yeah,
having in the next no, summer vacations.
yeah, from 25th onwards it seems like that. Now
Okay.
in the new academic year started
Mm-hmm.
from Monday onwards. She already had a new academic year. So they will continue for, I mean to say 15, 20 days like that. After that, she will have the holidays.
Yes. So do you upload your video daily? 1 or 2 videos? Do you
Not,
upload?
yeah, I'll upload, but 2 days, 3 days gap I'll take like that because I don't have that much, what do you say, that people, I'm
Ah,
not connected to so many people.
okay.
I'll keep on mailing if anybody will come and approach me. So it takes time, no, ma'am, at least 2 days like that. They have
Yeah.
to go reply me, and after that, I have a conversation. So
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay.
even I don't know the editing part, all those things. Simply,
Yeah,
I
even I don't know this kind of technology, the new technology. I don't know. Only
yes,
Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp I can do, and beside that, nothing else.
yes. Why I'll upload this means like, I think it is a digital library for me, so that whenever we want to see like that, we can see, go and see, check our conversations like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So this, when you check the conversation, we get to know our mistakes. You know what mistakes we have done while talking.
Yes, ma'am. Mm.
So this is your first conversation with me, or did you have conversation today?
And you are the 12th person, ma'am.
12th person? Since
Yeah,
when? Since 2 days back.
no. Since from 1 month onwards, I'm what do you say that I'm
You
doing.
you are here since the past 1 month.
I'm having this. So what do you say there? Yeah, on the platform I'm having since for 1 month.
Okay. Hmm.
My first video with Yasmin.
Yes.
My first video with Yasmin, and third video or fourth video with Shanta ma'am.
Okay. Hmm.
Yes.
So you find any? I mean to say, you find any improvement in your conversation since then?
Yeah,
After
ma'am.
when you had your first conversation, and since now. So do you find any improvement in that?
Yes, ma'am. Earlier, you can say that I'm very much fear to have face a camera, and I'll not get some particular words like that. So, when
This thing happens with everybody, even with me. Sometimes while speaking, I don't find a correct word, how to fit the correct word over there. Yeah. So
yeah,
I'll freeze that time, what to do. So it happens with me.
now it's okay. I'm managing the things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
So
I used to.
as the time goes on, so day after day we will develop our fluency.
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Yes.
Any more questions to me, ma'am? Any questions
So
for me?
it's okay. Fine.
Okay.
And yeah, I liked connecting to you, and it was very nice session with you. I enjoyed to have conversation. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Same here. Even I too enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Bye. Take care, ma'am.
Okay.